Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Nandini Kartika from Institute Ilmu Kesehatan Nadatul Ulama Tuban. And here I will share my topic about adolescents' mental health. All countries in the world have agreed to achieve one complete goal in the future in 2030, namely by implementing the Sustainable Development Goals or SDGs. 15 years will be counted in the future starting from 2016 until 2030, and there are about 17 goals and also 169 targets will be applied in all countries without exceptions. One aspect that is the focus of the SDGs is about health. Mental health is something that every individual must be aware of, so that everyone can focus on living their lives, be able to control the pressure of life, be productive, and be able to make a strong contribution to the environment, and one of which is a good mental conditions. People who are easily discouraged and not confident indicate that they are depressed. This affects other aspects such as education and social life of each individual. And all of this directly related to other SDGs goals if they experience these problems. Adolescence is a period of life transition that often raises problems due to the change in physical, social, emotional, cognitive, and responsibility as well as high social demands. During this pandemic, this problem is more likely to arise due to the social restrictions, emphasis on online learning, and being unable to negotiate if they have some problems. Adolescent transitions is a period that often labeled that this time is full of naughty, unstable, emotional, and prone to conflict. Adolescents' mental health is also something that is still being ruled out. Teenagers have a tendency to have a greater level of depressions, and major depressions will cause the individuals to hurt themselves and to think about suicide. Because suicide cases in Indonesia are still quite high, especially among the students. Many factors influence, including academic pressures, bullying, family, economy, romance, hormones, genetic, traumatic, family, friendship, and life pressures, and so on. And then the symptoms of irritability, hopelessness, low self-esteem, worry, and excessive anxiety will be arise. Stress and traumatic and prolonged anxiety are some of the characteristics of the depressions that cause physical activity to be restrained. Stress management must be continued to be intensified, and each individual has their own stress management, ranging from doing hobbies, worship, vacation, and to tell stories to others to calm themselves down. Dare to seek this, dare to seek a treatment is a very right decision. This increasingly supported by the existence of service providers through the online applications. A wide variety of options, ranging from free to the affordable and specific prices, can be chosen. The same goes for the health centers. Indonesia is still in the category of low knowledge of mental health. The negative stigma of society regards people with mental disorder as a disgrace and denounces them as a crazy. This makes it difficult to open up with the surrounding environment and further suppresses the stigma. The surrounding community must be more sensitive and open to a mental health problems in the vicinity. Embracing people with mental disorders by being a good listener can ease their mental burden. In supporting and assisting adolescents who have mental health disorders, the main role of parents and the community and even the local health agencies is very necessary. The implementation of socialization must be continued to be intensified in the public, school, and villages. Assisting teenagers should be as much as possible so that we can reduce the number of people with mental health disorders. In the future, it is hoped that adults and adolescents will be able to understand the importance of maintaining mental health problems. Maintaining mental health is easy. Think positive and don't forget to be happy. That's all my presentation. I'm so sorry if there's any mistaken and I'm so proud to deliver this message. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.